take a look at the fact, I mean, we are sitting in UAE, it's a federation, and the way the various components of that federation support the UAE. Take a look at India. What can we be doing? How supportive does the union need to do? Are we in the right direction in terms of it, or are we just competing within ourselves and really not leveraging India?
It's a very touchy question. I would say there are two broad themes you should think about, and at least I think about. The first is that we have great disparity between the North and the South. And let's leave the West and the East out for a second. Just look at the plain North and the South. If you look at the North and the South, in every way, from education levels to health access to social development to equitable outcomes to economic activity to per capita, forget that, to birth rates, to fertility levels, any of this, there's a big gap. It's not healthy for any country. And this is not a problem that's solvable by money. Because over the last 25 years, as I pointed out to successive finance commissions and their chairman, the net transfers financially going from the well-to-do states to the less well-off states has been only increasing, hugely increasing. And yet, the gap keeps widening. In fact, the gap keeps accelerating between the outcomes. So something is profoundly wrong, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. The future of India only on the margin is going to be determined by how well Tamil Nadu does or Karnataka does or any of the southern states do. It's going to be largely determined by how we can bring the weighted average education levels, health levels, equitable access levels up in the most populous parts of the country, in the UPs, Bihars, Madhya Pradeshes of the world, which have, collectively, 500 million people or more. So I think that's something we need to think a lot about as a country. Something is not going right and needs to be fixed.